Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing and doing my first Subnautica run ever on this channel at least. I've played the game on the test run, and I'm going to be doing a no vehicles run, which basically means I'll be relying on the sea glide a ton,
This PDA
and
has now
also
rebooted
bases.
in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck. The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
So the first
Cause
things
unknown. Zero human
I'm
life
going to be
signs
getting
detected.
are the survival knife and scanner. The scanner takes a battery and titanium, and the survival knife takes a titanium and a silicone rubber. And for the silicone rubber, we're gonna be needing a creepvine sea cluster. So I'm gonna speed up me getting this stuff. Starting now. Yeah. Okay, now that I've got the materials, oh wait, I'm actually missing massive just right here. Okay. Now that I have the materials, I'm going to first of all craft titanium for the metal salvage I got. Once I have that, I'm going to make the silicone rubber. Then I'm gonna make a battery. I mean, I will be able to create a survival knife and the scanner. And with the scanner,
Weapons were removed from
I will be
standard
able
survival
to
blueprints
scan
following the
a
massacre
sea glide
on Abraxas
and make
Prime.
the sea glide,
The knife
which
remains
will be the
only
main
exception.
source of transportation for this entire
The
run.
scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien
I just need to
biological
find a
data.
wreck, and then I will be able to find the sea glides for the containment things. Okay, there's the wreck. The containment things, I mean those. The storage boxes. This one doesn't have it, but some of them will. This is a chance. Like this one, probably. I'm getting unlucky. Normally they just have it. Okay, none at this wreck. We gotta go to the wreck.
Oxygen.
Where's the wreck, I wonder? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, that one's open. Yeah, this is what the fragments will look like. And you just scan them. We need 2, so we have 1 out of 2. But at this rack is a lot bigger, so there should be 1. I think this one is 1. It was an open one, but it wasn't in there. Okay, we will also be needing this. The mobile vehicle bay is used to make vehicles, which may seem like we don't need because we're not going to make any vehicles. But in the in-game, to be able to beat the game, you need the Cyclops to be able to make the Cyclops shield generator. So I will have to make that, but I won't be using it. It'll just be only for the Cyclops shield generator. How did we only find 1? Is this game kidding me, bro? Now I believe there's a wreck over here. And if this doesn't have it, I'm gonna have to go to a completely different safe shallows. Which would mean even more travel and just take longer overall.
Oxygen.
Ooh, there's a wreck. Hopefully, inside this one there's a sea glide. Nope. This one? Yes. And at the moment, what is it leaving? So we have to go ahead and scan these beacon fragments.
Oxygen.
Another sea glide fragment. As soon as I get it, they're just spawning them in now. Hey, a bioreactor fragment right here. Bioreactors will be useful because instead of having to pop a solar panel on there, which doesn't work after 200 meters, I can put a bioreactor in there and put a singular fish in there to supply me with oxygen while I head down. Then once I get the oxygen, I'll be able to go down more by breaking.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity
taking the
and
stuff to
connects
be able
to
to
a
make
number
more
of
down
small
deeper.
cave networks.
There's only one beacon fragment here, so I will not be getting the beacon yet. But I will get the beacon later because there's a ton of the fragments littered around the wrecks inside the safe shallows. Now I just gotta swim back to my life pod, and I'm gonna speed this up. So, yeah. Now that I'm back here, I need to get 3 copper, 1 for the battery and 2 for the copper wire. I'm going to get that. And if you're wondering from what you saw earlier, the way to get copper, titanium and stuff the way to get copper, the only way to get copper besides from drilling it with a Prawnsuit drill arm, is to head up and to these limestone outcrops and hit them 3 times, which can either drop titanium or copper. Just like that. Now I need 3 copper. I already have 2 of the copper. Now I just get the 3rd one. You can't tell. It is a 50-50, but copper seems to be rarer, so I don't know if it's 50-50 exactly. It probably is, I'm just probably getting unlucky. Because the spawns depend on your seed and stuff, so. Okay, yeah. I got a 3 copper, and I'm gonna speed up me just heading over. Okay, yeah, that was kind of a short one. But now I can make a battery and a copper wire. And with that, I now have the Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod.
Is this dude like zoned out? What is happening to him? I think he was like zoned out. Okay, so the next thing we need is we need to get cave silver. And to get cave silver, we have to lure a crash fish out of its nest. And inside of its nest, once you do that, it'll try to explode on us. But there should be one. There should be one in here. Yep. Okay, right here. We can just keep them, take that out. And I gotta get oxygen. I'm deadly using it. Now that we have the cave silver, we can use that and a copper to be able to make it. I'm pretty sure. I got the copper. We have to speed up because you have to do that. But launchers, I was Look at that. I can make the repair tool. Oh, it didn't even take copper, so I just have extra copper later. And I can repair the life pod. And now on repairing the life pod, it will now it will now do an environment stand, and I can also repair the radio.
Systems online, running full environment diagnostic,
which means I can now get the first ever video message that you ever get.
Acquired.
Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Is he just looking at trans? Never mind. So his trance gets broken when we get near him, but I'm pretty sure at night they get put into a trance. Now instead of looking for limestone outcrops, I am looking for sandstone outcrops. And the reason we need sandstone outcrops is because sandstone outcrops... Oh wait, that hurts me.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
So now... Why is that hurting me so much? Okay, yeah. This is sandstone outcrop. From this one, we got gold. But sometimes you can get silver and even lead. It's actually really good because it gives me oxygen. It gives me 10 per every single thing. It's actually 2 silver. Yep, silver right there. 2 silvers actually. 2 silver, a gold. Actually 2 golds.
30 seconds.
Ooh! 30 okay, so once this goes away, I'm just gonna go ahead and head up. And now I have all the silver, lead, and gold.
Oxygen.
I don't even need gold or silver or anything. I can go ahead and get this. And I will need 4 quartz for this. But the thing is about quartz, you can get quartz inside of the cave. And quartz are actually really easy to get from this. Like if I were to go into this cave, probably find 4 or 5. Oh, I already see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not even the full cave. Like if I were to look at here, 1 and oh yeah. In here there's a ton. So quartz is the easy part. And it takes 2 quartz per glass. So now I can take off my yellow titanium, 4 titanium from the metal salvage, and then make the 2 quartz into glass twice, which makes 2 glass. Then I can go to here, make a high capacity oxygen tank. Now I get 135 oxygen, which amounts to 90 seconds of oxygen. And now, the next thing I would normally do is make a habitat builder, build a base, and like build a vehicle, like build the Seamoth. But we can't build the Seamoth. We can build bases. The habitat builder will be one of our max priorities. We also 100% be needing a rebreather. And if you don't know what a rebreather does, it basically makes it so if you go like 200 meters down, instead of going from 90 oxygen to 35 seconds of oxygen, or whatever it does, but basically it makes so if you go down like 200 meters, it doesn't take more oxygen every second. Basically, it makes it so it conserves oxygen whenever you go deeper, which it does state if you want to read the description. And so the next thing I need is silicone. Silicone rubber is made from the coupon again. And the reason why I need this is because if you can use two of it, you can make fins. And what fins do is they make you faster. So I will be needing that because eventually I'll be going down deep and I might have like a second of oxygen before I die, and I might have to have more. And if I'm faster, that means I'll be able to get there and do it faster.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available
For the habitat photo,
materials.
I need a computer
For
chip,
your safety, this
wiring kit,
setting
and battery.
cannot be
The
overridden.
wiring kit's easy. We already have the gold for the computer chip. So for the computer chip, all we really need to do... That dude is spinning. I have never seen that. You good now? Now I get the two table coral. I can head into this cave, which leads into here. And I can head over here, break this, and eventually until we get the copper. I'm just gonna go ahead and break all of these so I get the most copper out of it. And now I'm gonna head back to my life pod because I have a bunch of copper. I need that so I can go into here and create the copper wire needed for the table core. No, not the table core, the computer chip. And now that I have the computer chip, I can go ahead and make a wire over here.
New blueprint acquired.
And then go ahead and get a battery, which we already have the copper for. We cut out here. We have 2 acid mushrooms. Head back into here. Craft the battery from right here. And then make a habitat builder.
The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Now, I'm able to make a base. But first, I want to go down into the grassy plateaus and look for boxes in the grassy plateaus. Because boxes in the grassy plateaus have a chance to give you a laser cutter fragments. And laser cutter fragments can be used to get the laser cutter and make the laser cutter, which is needed because whenever the aurora explodes,
Passing
eventually
100 meters.
oxygen
efficiency decreased.
efficiency decreased. That's what I was talking about. That's the reason why we need the rebreather. And if you're wondering what I'm looking for boxes that are open to get the wiring, not wiring cutter, laser cutter. This is what it looks like.
Seek fluid intake.
Laser cutter fragments. We need 3 of these.
Vital signs
I
stabilizing.
think this is one too. Yep. 2 of 3 done.
30 seconds.
We head back up for oxygen. And then look for a third one. And yes, I am getting kind of close to the Aurora. And the reason why we don't want to get close to the Aurora is because there's this little peppermint colored fish that we don't want to get near because they can do a lot of damage. Their actual name are Reaper Leviathans.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA 30 seconds.
Will 100% take the 100% take the lead. Lead will be used for a lot of things inside of later game. Maybe mid game. I am inside of early game still.
Passing 100 meters.
That gives me ultra vessels, which are even faster than regular fins. This is a massive wreck. Is that the guy who tells us? It's one of the bigger wrecks here. And I'm pretty sure you can actually go up. Yep, you can actually go up inside of this one. Ooh, laser cutter. That's the final one we need. Now, after this,
acquired.
I have the laser cutter. Those noises are just background because I'm inside of the thing. Not anything bad. And if you stay at 0 meters inside depth, you actually don't know what. I can play this video now. I'm guessing it's gonna be left.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys?
12.
They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system. This grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, it's about 7 to 9. Okay. So now, to get ourselves diamonds for the laser cutter, for the laser cutter we will be needing this cave sulfur, which is easy, you know, the whole shebang. And for the easiest technique to get diamonds is actually the head near the ore. So you're gonna head to the back of the ore, which is normally not ever recommended to do, but you need to do it for this. And the reason why we're going to be heading to the back of the Aurora is because we're not actually going to be heading to the full back of it.
90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oh, that crab snake's
meters,
already came
oxygen
alive.
efficiency decreased.
Like, it's already hatched. Which
Passing
is
200
kind of bad.
meters, oxygen efficiency
It doesn't
greatly
really
decreased.
matter because all we're going in here for are these shell outcrops that can give us gold, lithium,
Remember, the
diamonds.
materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits. The conditions in the state support are microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
We're gonna head back up, get some more oxygen, and then we're gonna come back down. I should make an air bladder for this, or even a couple, because I don't have any portable oxygen things. Anyways, I can just stop in here. Now I'm gonna head back down there, get the ultra high capacity oxygen tank from this thing, and then head back up because there's nothing else really worth down there besides the diamonds, the lithium, the gold, and the ultra high capacity option tank, which you only get once. So the only reason I really come down here is to get those materials and just pass by my little funny people or crab snakes. That's their name. I don't know why I didn't choose it, but basically you gotta open this up and you can open high capacity tank. We're gonna have to head back down here after we get options one more time just to scan the observatory and also be able to scan the multi-purpose room, which the multi-purpose room can be used to hold like bioreactors, nuclear reactors, it's all of the above, and you can also like, stuff in them. There's a really cheap way of space for your base. And I know it is coming at time, but these caves aren't really scary because they have their own light and there's a marker at my
Past
tank,
100
so
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, one of the main reasons
Past
I head down
meters.
here
Oxygen
is
efficiency
because of the
decreased.
cracks. Such as the multi-purpose room. Which is actually, I've never been grabbed one. Never been grabbed one, I think. Okay, now I have that.
Near blueprint
That's all I
acquired.
really wanted. Because it also gives me a large room blueprint. So I will now head back to my base. And for this one, I
Near
will
blueprint
speed this one up
acquired 30
actually.
seconds.
First time I have to do this after getting the sea glide, but I will be speeding it up
Seek fluid
once I make
intake
it back.
immediately.
So it'll be sped up around now. Okay, so now that I'm back at base, or not base, but life pod, I'm going to make a new battery, swap the battery out. And the cool thing about Subnautica is you can actually use batteries with 0% charge and somehow get a 100% charge
Continued
one.
degradation of the auroras. Drive core.
Now the only thing
May
I need
result
left
in a quantum
for
detonation.
a
Continuing to monitor.
for the cave solver is no. The only thing I need left for the laser cutter is a cave solver, which I would easily be able to get by heading into a cave. So there's this one, and on these cave walls, as I've said, the crashfish will
Detecting
spawn.
sulfur deposits in the local cave
And
systems.
it's even told me this.
Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
I wonder if they're like in here. Like in here. I don't think there's any inside this cave. Okay, I've located another cave and instantaneously okay, so now we head back to our life pod. This one I don't have to speed it up. Only 7 meters away from my life pod. It's not that long of a thing. The light was flashing.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, and now I can finally create the laser cutter. And which that means that in the next episode, well actually, I'm pretty sure this is the next episode. I'm gonna head over to the Aurora, but the final thing I have to do for today's video is actually go ahead and I think I'm gonna make a start to my base. But first I'm gonna get some water. Basically what I just did was I got the quartz, also got to the bioreactor blueprint, and now I'm going to go ahead and add to my base a multi-purpose room. And basically, for right now, this is all I'll be needing. Because I will need to also put a bioreactor in it. So for a bioreactor, I need 2 silver, which I already have, and a creep fancy crystal, which I'm really close to. But to craft it, I'm gonna have to head all the way back to my life pod. So I'm gonna be speeding this up.
Warning, emergency power
I'm at
only.
my base. I'm
Oxygen
going to go
production
ahead
offline.
and create a bioreactor. And then I'm gonna pop those
A
peepers
reliable power source
that I
is a critical
got
step
earlier.
towards
Well,
self-sufficiency.
earlier. It was
Consider
like
keeping
5
a
minutes
photo
ago.
journal of your
Not even,
achievements to
probably
motivate
like 2.
you in times of
All
despair.
primary systems online.
And now I have a reliable power source. But I still don't have a fabricator. So I think I'm gonna place my fabricator right there. And I also obviously need some storage. So I'm gonna put one there. Line it up. Right there. Right there. And right there. I'm actually out of titanium. So it looks like we're only getting 3 today. I'll put the 4th one there tomorrow. And now I can go ahead and just empty out my entire inventory into there. And I believe
Local
this
radiation readings suggest the Aurora's
is
drive
going
core
to be
has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Okay, I think that the next episode, I'm gonna get a radiation suit once the Aurora explodes. Head over to the Aurora, do that, and then I am going to head down and make a mini oxygen base inside the Lost River. Oh wait, and I did have the stuff to make a radio, but now I don't, because I used it. So I think I will see you guys until the next episode. Let me just save and quit.